Hey everybody, welcome to T-Roy Cooks. I appreciate you joining us. Today I'm firing up the Weber Smoky Mountain. I've got some pecan wood we're going to throw on it. I'm using the minion method. I'm using water in the water pan, and we're cooking a brisket, folks. We're going to slow smoke a brisket, about a 19 1/4 pound Akaushi brisket. If you hadn't heard of Akaushi, it's a cross between Wagyu and Angus. So it's really marbled, really tender. Should be a nice juicy tender brisket in the end. At least I'm keeping my fingers crossed on it. And I rubbed the brisket down already while the coals are getting hot over here in my chimney. I rubbed the brisket down with some black ops from Oakridge BBQ. Love all the rubs from Oakridge BBQ. They don't sponsor me or anything, I'm just telling you. I like them. It's good stuff. Black ops on brisket, good. Oh, and I've got a new accessory, a new toy for my Weber Smoky Mountain. One of my fans out there, Chad, has a steel fabricating, shop, a metal shop. And he made a charcoal basket for me to try out on my Weber Smoky Mountain. And he is making these for the public. So if you're interested in getting you one of these charcoal baskets, I'll put the link down below. But it's Arbor Fabricating, pretty sure that's the name of it. Check the links out down below, and he may even give me a promo code that you can use to get a discount off of the product if you want one. But y'all check out the links down below. Just hit show more. Let me show it to you though. This is cool, folks.
Chilling in the backyard grilling, cooking up some barbecue for you. T-Roy's chilling in the backyard grilling, showing you that you can cook it too. Always with the beer or whiskey, but he cooks responsibly.
Alright folks, this is what Chad made for me. You'll check this out. I pulled out the grill grate down there, the charcoal grate, and also the fire ring. Check this out. This is what we're going to use. Fill it up with charcoal. It's got a nice handle on it. And look, if you look at the bottom, it's got nice little small holes, which work great for holding your charcoal up. It holds your charcoal up out of the ash, and the ash is just big enough so the ash can fall. And you get your nice long burn time out of your charcoal because of these small holes. So, Chad, appreciate you sending this to me, man. Good stuff. So that takes the place of the charcoal grate and the fire ring. All right, I've got two 13-pound bags of Kingsford Blue. We're gonna throw that in. I just about filled it up. Again, two 13-pound bags, Kingsford Blue. I'll make a little hole in the middle so I can put my chimney charcoal in here. Let me go get the charcoal. There we go. Like that. Alright, I got some smaller wood chunks. I got one that's fist size, but the other ones are kind of small, so I'm using 4. I like to put them around where the vents are to help these ignite. Okay? There's one vent, here's another one, there's the other one. That one back here. And I'll just throw these two over here, just like that. Now let's put the Weber Smoky Mountain together. Alright, now I'm going to go fill this water pan up with some water. We'll meet y'all right back. Alright folks, we got the Weber Smoky Mountain getting up to temp now. And it may take, 20-30 minutes to get up to 200 or so. I'm gonna aim for 225 like I said. But when it gets up to around 200, at that point I'm going to start closing down some of those bottom vents. Right now, all of my vents on the bottom and top are wide open. Alright, but when it gets up to around 200, I'm going to start closing down those bottom vents to about the width of a number 2 pencil. Alright. See if that'll help me maintain around 225 or 235, somewhere in that range. If it does, then we're good. But on hot sunny days like today, it's like 95 out here, I may wind up having to shut down one of those bottom vents all the way and just use 2 vents on the bottom to maintain that lower temp of 225. We'll just see how it goes. Cooking's fun, man. Barbecue is so exciting, so much fun. I'll bring you back here when we're throwing the brisket on. Alright guys, as you can see, we're up to 225. It's only been about 10 minutes since I shut the camera off a while ago. Let's throw this brisket on. And again, I did scrape down the grill and I oiled it up with some spray. Here's my brisket. 19 pounds of pure goodness. Let's throw that baby on there. Hopefully it'll fit. It's tight. It almost doesn't fit, but I've got the 22.5-inch Weber Smoky Mountain. 19 pounds of brisket. Just fits. Alright, we're just going to let it rock and roll a little bit. We'll check on it in a little while. Oh, it's 4:30 p.m. here. We'll see how long this baby takes to cook at 225. Be right back. Hey everybody, it's the next morning. In fact, it's 8:30 a.m. This brisket went on yesterday about 4:30 p.m. Now it's 8:30 a.m. That's 16 hours. Let's take a look at this thing, see what it looks like. Oh, and first off, let me show you this Weber Smoky Mountain. If you can see this, she's just below 250, about 245 or so right here. And I did check this thing in the middle of the night, and she was about 235 at that point. Rock solid. Gotta love these Weber Smoky Mountains. And Chad, that charcoal grate, that charcoal basket you made, it's working fantastic. I may just let these coals go and see how long this baby will go on 2 13-pound bags of charcoal. We'll see, but let's check out this brisket real quick. Alright, there you go, folks. Y'all can see what's going on with that. Let me see if I can get you in a little closer here where you can actually see the brisket. Check that out, man. Woo! Boy, see that jiggle? And folks, I didn't do anything to this other than put the black ops on it. I haven't spritzed it. I haven't done anything to it. But my gosh. That's a jiggly brisket right there. Now, I did probe it about an hour ago. You can see a little bit of that juice right there. It was about 195. Let's check it real quick. Let's see what's going on. I'll tell you what, it's probing like going through melted butter, man. 199. That's what I'm talking about. That flat feels good, man. Usually the flat's really, really tough. 199 on that end. We'll get down here. The point. 197. So let's come up a little bit. Again, 197 for the point. But folks, I think this is done. I mean, my gosh, look at that jiggle. And when I'm actually sticking the probe through, it is going through like it's going through room temperature butter. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this. I'm gonna leave it uncovered. Let me get you up here where I can see you. Hopefully y'all can see me with the sunlight. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it uncovered. Right? I'm gonna sit it in some foil, so the foil's gonna be underneath it. But I'm not gonna wrap it in foil for about 30-45 minutes. Let it cool off a little bit. I don't want it to overcook. Again, this is a pricey piece of brisket, and I am not going to overcook this baby, hopefully. After 30-45 minutes, something like that, then I'm going to wrap it in the foil, bundled up real tight, heavy-duty aluminum foil. And we're going to let that baby rest for at least 3 hours. You know, you can get by with 2 hours if you have to, but at least 3 hours on this one. Because again, it's 8:30 in the morning. I got plenty of time. Karen's going to be excited. Alright, folks. I've already finished the video, alright? You'll see it here in a little bit, but I just wanted to interrupt it real quick and just let you know how that charcoal basket from Arbor Fabricating is doing. And I put this minion method on, the charcoal and everything going, about 4:30 p.m. yesterday. And what time is it now? Look at there. It's 8:39, folks. 8:39 p.m. 28 hours. We're still going strong. Let me show you the temp on the Weber Smoky Mountain real quick. Check that out. We're just below 225. The red and blue line, that's 225. So we're just a hair below, maybe 220, something like that. But that thing's doing fantastic. You see it's already getting nightfall. You see my lights over here from my pergola bouncing up off the shiny lid on the Weber Smoky Mountain. But anyway, folks, I just want to let y'all know, I'm seriously impressed with this charcoal basket. It's all stainless steel. Again, it's got the little bitty holes in the bottom, you know, so that the charcoal itself doesn't fall through as it's starting to dwindle down, you know. The ash will fall through, but not the actual charcoal briquettes. So I love that about it too. Hope you go check him out if you're interested in doing something like this for yourself with your Weber Smoky Mountain. And he's going to be adding new add-ons as well for the Weber Smoky Mountain. Arbor Fabricating. Check out the links down below. Hopefully he'll send me a little promo code that you can use to get you you know, a little bit of money off of the order or some free shipping or something. I'm not sure who's going to do yet. So y'all look in the description box. Just hit show more. Tell them old T-Roy sent you. I'm loving this thing, man. Chad, appreciate you sending it to me. Let's get back to the original video. Let's finish up this brisket cook. All right, gang, I let this rest about 4 hours. Tinted in some foil, you know, wrapped it pretty good. Man, that bark looks tremendous, and this thing is just still super jiggly. It did cool off quite a bit, but let's go ahead and cut into some of this. Let's see what we got. Actually need something to put this on. There you go. Yeah, let me grab something real quick. There we go. Slice up some more. I have a feeling that I overcooked this a little bit. Because when I went to pull it off, it was just falling apart. I mean, literally falling apart, folks. Well, it does look good, though. Look how soft that fat is right there. Let's try to take some of that and take it out. Yeah. This is a new experience for me, cooking this type of brisket. Okay. Get into here in some of the actual meat. There we go. Is that cut all the way through there? I think so. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's see what we got here, folks. There you go. Pulls apart just like it should. And you know I gotta taste it. Oh man. That is some fun. Oh gosh. There's the bottom half. Yeah, I overcooked it a little bit, folks. That's alright though, it's gonna eat good. See, that's what we got. A little bit of smoke ring, not much, which is cool. The way my wife likes it. Alright, so that's what we got. See how tender that is. What we're gonna do is try to slide this over this way. Actually, what I need to do is cut this off here. Yeah, let's cut that. Show that to you real quick, if I can. There you go. How about that, folks? Still plenty juicy. Alright. Set that off here to the side. Yeah, let's cut us some of this point. The point cut's super nice. There we go. A little bit sliding off the bottom there, but check that out, folks. Fat rendered out real nice. Let's cut us a piece of this. Oh yeah, man, I'm loving this point. There you are, guys. All right, let me get some of this plated up. We'll give it a little taste test. You can see a little bit of tinge right here, some smoke ring. Bark is excellent. Again, Black Ops, Oakridge BBQ, good stuff. All right, let me get a plate going. All right, gang, let's check out this plate. Check that out. Gorgeous brisket. Super, super tender. Karen whipped up a cheese tortellini caprese salad, and it's got a balsamic vinaigrette on it with some heirloom tomatoes, little balls of mozzarella, basil and stuff in there. That's a good accompaniment to your brisket. Move that out of the way. See if we can go ahead and taste some of this brisket. Here we go, folks. Get some of that bark on there. Just a little bit of piece of the flat. That's super juicy, super tender. Again, overcooked it, so y'all saw me make a little bit of a mistake there, but it's still some good eating. Make some really fine chopped beef sandwiches as well. So if you overcook your brisket, don't worry about it. It's still gonna be all right. You can make stuff with it, put it in some chilies and stuff. But we're just gonna eat this with a little fork. Don't even need a knife to cut it. It's gonna be delicious along with that caprese salad Kieran made. Delicious, folks. Hope y'all give this a try. Try out some Akaushi beef if you can get a hold to it. Good stuff. Y'all like this, y'all give me a thumbs up. If you're not subbed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. And by all means, hope you share the video. And when you do, please tell all your friends that T-Roy cooks responsibly. Cheers, everybody.